Hey guys, I'm Illegal Miner and welcome back to the Blockception server. It's been a while since I recorded on here, and I've been working on a project, and that is, well, I'm not like, I didn't record it, but it's like in the process of that. I'm actually going through old clips from like everybody on the server and coming up with like Blockception greatest moments, and that's gonna be hard to do, but I'm going to try to do my best at that. But yeah, it's taking a long time. I got some great stuff for it. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, this was the first day in a while that pretty much anybody has been like talking in a Skype call or anything. It's strange. I guess just everybody's so busy now. But yeah, we weren't on the server though, that's the thing. Everybody's waiting for 1.7 and I am too, but I still have things I can do on here because I'm not like, I don't run out of ideas that fast usually. I'm more of a builder for the game. I don't do any redstone stuff. I could usually occupy my time by just building random crap that I think of. But yeah, I stacked this thing up a long time ago. It has all my all the quartz I collected, just random stuff. I was gonna do this like probably 3 episodes ago, but I keep on forgetting, even though it's a giant silk-touched block of ores on the front of my island. I still somehow keep forgetting to dig this up each time to start my video. But another thing I did was I made my spawn house and everything. I didn't record that. That was off-camera work because I just wanted to try out this thing called Schematica. It's pretty cool. It's a mod that basically takes what you made in your creative world and outlines it, makes a schematic of it, so you can build over that in your server world or in another creative world. It doesn't matter, but you can go cross server or anything like that. It just saves it into your files, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, that was fun. I still messed up on it a few times though. It's a pretty complicated place. That guy stole my watermelon. Oh man. Not gonna say anything about that. This is gonna end up being really racist, so. Damn it, I didn't want to break that leaf. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been making that greatest moments thing. It's been taking a while. Not that I've really been working on it as much as I could. I just not really into it. I guess when I actually think of something that I really want to do, then I get motivated and start it. But not really motivated to do it right now because I don't know. There was one clip that I had to put on there. It was just so good. It was actually from one of Ben's videos. I put it to this song and it's great. Gonna get probably flagged. I can't monetize it, but I don't give a shit. I'm not making any money at all, so not making any money from YouTube. Most people won't sit through an ad. I've noticed on my channel, nobody wants to sit through my ads. So yeah, I'm going to take this thing a little bit farther down. I didn't realize this was going to take so long. And I'll be back. Okay guys, after all that, after all the quartz at least, I still haven't got the whole thing down. I forgot how big I made this tower. But yeah, I just want to, that's it. You need so much quartz to actually do anything with it. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all I got from digging down that entire thing that was up to the top of that tree. But yeah, now I'm going to start on this stuff. This will hopefully will go faster. I don't know. It might. Other things I've been doing is I've been working on spawn more, on and off when I actually feel like it. Actually took 2 days to do my spawn house even. I don't know. It's hard when nobody else is really on. Well, except Griffin. It's good that Griffin's also on. She's one of the only other active people right now. No! Oh man. I wonder how much quartz I actually lost by doing this. Most people put it in a line, but no, I was like, YOLO, I'm putting it in a huge tower and digging it out in the beginning of my episode. Which was supposed to happen like 4 episodes ago, but oh well. Yeah, I just kept on forgetting. But yeah, I got a lot of different houses I want to make, but I'm waiting for the right time to do it, really, because I might not really want to really take that much time making them here. If I could make them in like a roof forest or something cool like that. I'm probably not going to live in a roof forest, but just because probably everybody else on the server is going to. I'm probably going to try like, I'm going to try to get one of the biomes with podzol in it, even though I'm pretty sure they're, unless if that's a roof forest biome, I don't even know, but could be. Whichever one has podzol in it, or whichever ones. I just want one with podzol in it. Just because it's a lot different, and because most of my builds are around, I kind of been this time since on the last world here. Basically, all I did was destroy nature and build giant things in nature and didn't fix it up. This time I'm going for completely working with nature instead of destroying it. And I think it's been working a lot better. My house this time is looking so cool. I like it. Not disappointed in anything I built so far on here. But that's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think of what I built? I think most of the stuff looks pretty decent. Like my future storage room with the potions in it. I think that one looks pretty nice. That was kind of just like a random idea, but usually I'm most happy with the things that I come up with like in 2 seconds. Don't know why, but that usually happens. Is my inventory almost full? Yeah, it's gonna fill up soon. This redstone's gonna fill it up really quickly. Yeah. I want to at least get it down to that level so it's like easy to get back up on it. Never mind. Did I drop any down here? I want to make sure. There's coal. Yep, want that. Every little bit, I want all of the resources. Where should I put the quartz? I don't even know. Is it a valuable? Not really. Let's put it here. I really need to get my storage system thing going, but laziness, and I haven't really had motivation to do it. I don't know. Let's do that. I have a lot of coal. I should, I'm actually going to bring some of this over to Converse, because he's doing another perimeter tunnel. He needs some of this. I don't want him to use all his, even though really we're going to have infinite coal when that thing's done. The thing is that nobody's playing, so it's not going to get done soon. So I think he needs some help with that. I'll bring some over eventually. I don't know if I want to do that now. I'm gonna finish what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess I'll pick up someone. I actually head down there. Now let's just finish this off now. Only got a little bit more. Oh man, look at all this lapis. You know, I'll never say that word right, and I've been playing this game for probably a year and a half, maybe. I don't know. Actually hasn't been that long. I'm a 1.8 beta. Yeah, 1.8 beta. That's when I started. And I actually kind of want to build my first house on here, even though everybody will want to tear it down the minute they see it. I still want to build it. I'm gonna build it somewhere. I might just like build a whole bunch of them. It'll be kind of just like what the hell? What is this kind of thing when you see it? Yeah, I think that'd be pretty interesting. Like you sail across an ocean and you just see that there, and you're wondering who did it. Holy shit! I just noticed I have 48 levels right now. But that doesn't even matter because the Enderman farm. But I guess it's kind of fun. That is definitely the best way to get XP on the server. Just a giant stack of random crap and then tear it down. Definitely the best way to do stuff. How much? Oh, I have more than I thought I did. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's I'll donate 3 stacks to the good cause. Because I really have enough coal and it doesn't really matter right now, but I wanna robe it like that. Just for OCD reasons. Another thing I gotta do is I gotta repair picks, but I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that today at least. It is currently 11:29 p.m. and yeah, I don't really want to do anything else before I go to sleep. Just got work tomorrow. But I do want to get a recording done just so I can say I did it and get it out of the way pretty much. Did I seriously take that much redstone with me? Putting it in there. I don't care. I'm trying to think if I did anything underneath this place. Right, I actually did. Shit. Okay. Am I ever gonna get to show you guys my spawn house? Is the question. But yeah, I made you saw it there for a second, an automatic sugarcane farm, and a melon one too, off camera, because I didn't want to record. But yeah, this is what it looks like, kind of. Yeah, this is what the automatic sugarcane one looks like. Walk down here, you got rows of them right here. There's a despawn timer over there, and when the item despawns, then gives that a pulse, and sugarcane is harvested. Can that grow? What? No, those pistons are... What? Did I break something? Ah, man, I might have broke something. I don't know what I did, but maybe just leaving the area. I don't know. No, that looks fine. Okay, I guess I'll have to do that. There we go. I don't know, maybe it's just... Maybe because I left the area so many times, it did that. But yeah, that should have pulled these back. Yeah, okay, so now it's working again. But see how much we got so far. That's really good. That should last me a long time. Here's melons. Oh yeah, pumpkin too. Pumpkins on that side, and melons on this side. I used Mumbo Jumbo's design. Even, well, if he did it in the first place, I don't know who originally came up with it. It was in Mumbo Jumbo's video though. And people were saying it didn't work, but I actually figured it out, even though I'm terrible at redstone. In his video, he, I think it was these 2 blocks right here, he left out these. He left out one of the blocks on the side of it. And it wouldn't work without it. You just saw it fire right there. When a melon grows, it connects the signal, this is what I mean I'm bad at redstone. I think it triggers that piston, goes over here, and then that redstone turns off. No, goes over. It powers that block, and then this block gets powered, and that pushes that piston out. Something along the lines of that, but the melon connects the signal, basically. I don't know how to explain it. I know how it works, but I don't know how to explain redstone. This is why I don't record redstone, because I don't know how to explain it at all, because I'm a complete noob at redstone. But yeah, in his video he didn't I'm pretty sure it was these blocks down here. You need those. You need all the blocks here, what I did. There's actually a lever underneath this this block with the redstone top it to turn on that one. So over here there are melons, and it goes through the hopper chain. This is the comparator clock thing. I mean, when something goes in here, it will immediately shoot it down this water stream and up this glass elevator. Basically, a glass elevator is with the fences. Put 2 fences there, and put glass all around it, and it will just go through. It'll go through the middle of the glass there. There's glass behind this also, like in that corner, and it will bring it up to that hopper over there. It'll go down into the bottom chest. And when that one fills up, it'll keep on filling those up. But you guys probably already knew that. Okay, how do I get out of here? Right down this way. But yeah, I didn't want to record any of this. It's completely redstone. I think I'm gonna finish the pumpkin one later with you guys, not in this episode, because I don't feel like doing redstone, because I'm gonna be pissed off a lot. Because I'm not good at it. But oh my gosh, this is bad. Another thing I did a lot. I was just having fun, basically, on the server. I usually don't, like, do anything just completely random on here, besides, like, killing myself. The skeletons name, like, really disgusting stuff to amuse myself and the other people on here. Well, only a few people are amused when I do it. But basically, I dug a really small tunnel and then TNT'd the shit out of it. I put TNT all over the walls, and this goes down pretty far, and then I just threw random grass all over the place on the floor. And I think I'm gonna put like vines and like tree remains and stuff like that, make it look overgrown, have like mine shaft things that looks terrible. I'm gonna make that just a straight bridge across. I'm gonna have to like sculpt that area a little bit. And I tried to make it just go with the natural flow of the cave, but I don't know, it's hard to do. And it goes all the way down here, and then I didn't finish it. I didn't have enough TNT. Well, I didn't make enough. I could always make more. I have like a double chest of gunpowder at the end of my tunnel, because I AFK'd the better mob system on the server for a little bit. But basically what I did is I filled this entire area with TNT, and used to be as skinny as that area over there, all the way down in the end, and then I set this TNT right here, and I started running. And I blew up, basically. I died and lost a bunch of stuff. But yeah, it was funny. It was actually really fun running from the TNT. I took about two explosions, and I was wearing not as good armor just because I wanted the sheer terror of, is that the word? Yeah, I don't know. I wanted the full effect of running away from something that's gonna blow you up. So my sprint glitched out, and that's what happened. I've been having a lot of trouble with that. I don't know why. Maybe it's my my speed beacon. Actually, that wouldn't be an effect there, though. I don't know. The server's been really laggy. I'm gonna just go with that. It was probably just the lagginess of the server that did it. But yeah, I will meet you guys back at spawn, and that'll be the end of this episode when I show you guys the spawn house I made, and we'll decorate and do a whole bunch of stuff like that after, like in the next episode. Alright guys, I'm back in the hub. I said I was going to be a spawn, but I'm at the hub because this is the tunnel Converse has been making. And yeah, look at all this coal. I don't think he gets it from his witch farm, so I don't know. I don't know how he got this much. Well, I have a lot too, though. Where does he... I'll put in this chest for him. And does he need... He doesn't need redstone blocks. I don't know why I have these with me still. How many mushrooms are still in here? There's like 3. Wow. Yeah, there's 2 of them at spawn now. Unintentionally. They broke out and then went through the portal while wasn't paying attention. Or it might not even have been when I was on. I don't know. But yeah, here's the first guy. He's over here, making himself hard to get. And another one on a fence. But yeah, here is my spawn house. I just walked right past it. I'm kind of regretting doing this completely off camera, but I don't know, it would have been really frustrating, even with the schematic thing. I don't know, it's a complicated build for me. I made this on creative and just tweaked it a lot, just randomly one day. It was probably about 2 months ago. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did the bottom improv. I don't know, it looks okay. I kind of just matched the rest of it, and it's usually this is smaller doorways than I'm usually used to. When I do something like this, I usually make like huge arches in the front. But yeah, that's a change, and I don't want to do the same thing I've always been doing, like since the beginning of the server. Gotta change it up sometimes. But yeah, let's go inside. I guess I'll get like angles first, actually. But yeah, a lot of detail. This is one of the more detailed things that I've ever built. I don't think I usually don't put any effort into stuff. But this is a lot more detailed. Some windows here. Get a good view of spawn and everything. There's one without like the glass in front of you. There's another floor up here too. But yeah, I like these leaves here. I like the look of when you're on the balcony and you're by the leaves. And it also looks cool from the bottom, and I think I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of trees around this and everything. Maybe I was thinking of like doing spiral logs around it to make it look like there's a kind of like ivy around it. Like this is actually, even though this is big, it's small to the plants that are going around it. Like it's giant ivy and stuff like that. I was thinking of doing something like that, but I don't know. This GM's townhouse over there, I don't know when he's gonna finish that. He's I don't know how much he's gonna be recording on here either. Something's going on. I think he got a new job or something. I don't know, but he's not on as much anymore. Still more than most of the people on the server though. I bet he was surprised to see that still nobody was on. He was still on more than most people. But yeah, I was pointing at that for a long time. Forgot to say what it was. That is the beginning of Frozen's house, and he stopped. I don't know when the last time he's been on either. Guys, this is single player. Ignore that. It's just me and Griffin. But yeah, well, Griffin's not the other person on. I haven't actually seen her in a couple days either, so I don't know. I know she's there though because she said in Skype a few times. She talked in chat. Most people are still in our Skype chat, but they're not on the server at all. So it's kind of sad, but yep, that's how it goes. But when 1.7 comes out, it's going to be great. We're going to have like 10 people on again. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I decorated the iron trench a little bit, put that ring around it, made it the same as the rest of the house that spawn. And yep, moved all the chests. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Looks like an actual building here. And I made a little sign here and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I'll get a view from the land over here, because I kind of want to get another like faraway view in my house, kind of. Let's go up here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some stuff around it. Maybe I actually don't know what to do around it. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be, I'm gonna make like taller trees, maybe spiraling around it, or not, just trees in general. I was thinking some jungle trees. But yeah, I like it. It looks good. And spawn is actually looking really nice, and everybody, I mean, well, Manta, I'll just say Manta, he's been saying that we haven't been really doing anything community on the server anymore, but there's a lot of things we can do on here, but people just don't want to. There's the perimeter, we can work on that together. We can work on spawn together. Nobody's been helping me really. Well, Griffin brought over some dirt and supplies to help me at least. But yeah, nobody's really been helping with it. GM made his own circle there, so that's good. That's awesome that he made his own, and I didn't have to make that one for him. But yeah, there's lots of things we can do as a community down here, but Manta was saying that our automated farms like the Iron Trench just take away from the game. They do, but it doesn't take away from the community aspects of the game. Okay guys, I don't know how this video is going to be edited, but I pretty much just went on like a probably 10-minute rant about how like nobody's on here, and that's the reason why there's like no community stuff. It's not because we have all these automated farms like Manta was saying today. It does take away from the game, but it just takes away the tedious crap that you don't want to do. Like, you don't want to have to mine a bunch of iron to make a beacon. It uses up all your resources, then you have to cave. Really the only thing I could think of that it will take away from community is caving trips with people, because iron's not really valuable. But I mean, I don't want to do any of that stupid crap anyway. I'm not a fan of the AB mining, I think it's called, where one person gets all the resources from the caving trip if they have the most ores. Not a fan of that stuff. I won't want to do it because I think it's just a waste of time, especially if you lose. I don't know. I think I could just do better on myself. Keep all the resources, not have to worry about anything. This is kind of, if I wanted the competitive game, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft, so I would play like Battlefield or something online. This is a casual, laid-back game. I like to play it while listening to music and stuff, so that's just me though. A lot of people like the competitive stuff in Minecraft too. But yeah, to me, just caving is the only competitive thing. I mean, is the only thing it will, our automatic farms are going to take away from. And even though nobody really gets that much coal, I still pick up all the coal I get on mining trips. So even when the wither farms and when it's completely done, the perimeter, it's still not going to really take away from the community stuff. I mean, from caving at all, because I'll still pick it up myself, because you're not going to get a witherhead each time. And who wants to really... I mean, I did an episode with Griffin and Duke and Ben, I think. There's a lot of people in that group. It was a community thing, but we just sat around for a very long time and tried to get Witherheads. And it was an annoying process. It's not a fun thing to do with people. Well, I guess it's what you make it, but there's so many better things you can do. Like we can make our own games on the server. That's what I want to do. I want to... Eventually, we're going to have our amusement park here. Basically, our good land, but yeah. You gotta have one of those. Pretty sure all the servers pretty much have those. It's just, the idea was started by Minecraft, so... Yeah, we're not really copying them, we're just having a good time. So don't be like, you got the copying Minecraft. Stupid bastards, just get off the internet. No, we can do what we want. But yeah, we're gonna make an amusement park, have a whole bunch of games there. That's a community thing. There's a lot of stuff we can do on here. Just at 1.7, I think Manta will start to have fun on here again, because there's going to be a lot of people on, and I would do an episode with him, just doing anything. It won't matter. I think he wanted to do ABBA mining. He's a competitive person, I'm pretty sure. I kind of noticed that sometimes about him. Well, that was way overshot. I haven't been playing this game that much. I've gotten kind of bad at bow. He's dead. I'm surprised I didn't get Sniper Duel for that. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm rambling again. I wonder how long this time went on. But yeah, we were arguing in chat today about that, so I wanted to bring it up. Tell me what you guys think if you're still watching. But I think there's a lot of things we can do, even with automatic farms. I think they just make it a lot easier and more entertaining for everybody. He's actually going away. Two different parties not gonna really use the automatic farms. I love the wood farm and the cobble farm that Penger's made. That thing is great. It makes getting resources so easy. You still have to farm the jungle wood. You still have to farm the spruce wood, but you can get that oak wood if you want it for free. I mean, you can get large amounts of it without really doing much. It's an AFK farm. Cobble, you can get as much as possible, but you still have to get most resources in the game. We can't automate everything yet, so... Yep, I'll leave it at that. One last look at the house. Tell me what you guys think of the house or that topic. Just anything, any comments at all. I like to hear it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.